G'day everyone. How are you all going out there? I hope you're all well. I come to you great love, peace and empathy and blessings for you all today. It's about 5 o'clock here in the morning in Australia. Another early morning video that I've been guided to do by my higher self. Wanted to do a personal share with you all this morning, family of light, and it's very interesting what I've seen over the last day, actually, as I took a further leap into understanding myself and what I see out in the world at the moment as this world transcends the old ways. This is the month of going within, okay, and it's really quite huge for a lot of people as it stands. And hey Marisol, how are you, sister? John, we're taking a journey within at the moment, okay, family of light, where we're understanding ourselves more, okay, and that can be challenging for a lot of people as it stands, because a lot of people don't want to acknowledge and see their deeper core wounds, okay, and that's okay. There's no right or wrong with it. It's perfect. But I want to share with you, understanding yourself is the key to your freedom. Hey Molly, how are you, sister? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks, Mara. So I'm doing really well. I've had a bit of a rough sleep last night, but I'm doing really well. Oh, you're a bit anxious. Okay, I send you my blessings and love to you, sister, and I hope you move through that, okay? Just remember, Marisol, that it may not always be yours either to take on. You may be picking up in the collective, there's a lot of anxiety out there at the moment as well. So do your best to bring yourself back into center and into the present moment if you can, please, Marisol. Okay, g'day Kinsley, how are you, sister? Good to see you. Yeah, we've got to bring a bit of laughter into it, okay, guys? As I do. I always bring a bit of laughter to you guys. G'day Kaylee, how are you? Good to see you. Russell, good to see you, brother. I've never seen you before. Welcome everybody this morning, okay? It's 5 a.m. in the morning here in Australia for anyone who's watching from overseas, okay? Yeah, see if you can bring it back into balance for yourself, please, sister. Try and siphon through what is the most important thing for you to be doing right now, Marisol, and take a few things off your plate if you can. Because when we overwhelm ourselves, when we put too much on our plate, we overwhelm ourselves. This is about balance right now, sis. I know that all too well. I've had to balance myself out, Marisol, and bring myself back into balance over the last couple of weeks myself, with being more discerning of what I take on, okay? If that helps you. Because sometimes in these current energies we take too much on everybody, and we need to bring a bit of light entertainment into the world through ourselves as well, okay? So yeah, it's not an easy process, okay, because we seem to distract ourselves, okay, guys? And if we distract ourselves with the outside world too much, then we become anxious and overwhelmed. And this is why it's important to bring back and just do the simple things of what you need to be doing, okay, family of light. As I was saying, I hope that helped. I hope that helped you, Marisol. Yeah, allowing what's been your personal space, okay, Molly, absolutely right. I wanted to share this with you this morning, okay, guys, because I feel it's really quite pivotal at the moment. One of the things I've been looking within myself, but I've also been looking and being the observer of what's happening in the outside world, especially in the spiritual arena as such. Okay, now I'm doing my best. I have been triggered a little bit, and I'm looking at that over the last couple of days, and what I'm seeing out there is a lot of people who, or not a lot, there's a select few, and it's not a judgment from my part, is what it is regardless, right? Who are riding the waves of the spiritual ego. Now, I want to state clearly to all of you who know me out there, and anyone else who watches it out in the social media arena, is that I stand as an equal as with you all. I do not, and I will state clearly to you that I do not know everything. I am learning through this human experience each and every day, and I will share what I know, nothing more and nothing less. Now, we're all working through aspects of ego. Now, even I'm working through aspects of ego, and I'll state that clearly to you as I lay here in bed at 5 o'clock in the morning in Australia, right? We're all imperfectly perfect, but we're loved by God regardless. Okay, and I have great compassion for anyone who stands, who seems to feel that they're above everybody, because I'm not above anybody. I stand with you guys, okay? I'm still working through the human experience. We all are, okay? And I just want to remind you that understanding yourself, taking that silent pause, is the greatest gift that you can give yourself. Because when you stand back and have compassion, and you actually work through, if you can actually look at what you're working through, like Marisol is with anxiety and taking too much on and trying to be something. Yeah, I know, brother. This is just a personal share this morning, bro. I'm going to try and get back to you and get you on one day, okay? Trust me. Alright? I've got a busy weekend ahead, okay, bro? And I'll get to you, sure. I will, alright? So I just wanted to share that with this one, guys. The distractions once again is taken over, especially people in the spiritual arena who don't want to see it. Their deepest core wounds and deepest shadow aspects that are coming out for people to clear. Understanding self is the greatest gift you can give yourself right now, and being and stepping back and actually looking at what's happening for you personally. Alright, this is why I don't do a lot on social media at the moment, and if I do, it's mainly in the mornings and at night time. Most of the day I'm out, I'm doing my own thing and taking a pause for myself and looking within to see where I can, what I'm releasing, what I need to understand within myself further, okay? So I just wanted to share that with this one, everybody, because there's a lot happening out in the external world right now, and there's a lot of projections, and people are getting pretty antsy out there, and there's a lot of infighting around this in the spiritual community as well as such, right? And it's not a judgment for me. I just see it as an observer. And like I said, I got triggered just the other day, and I'm working through that myself personally, okay? And I understand and understand why this has happened to me, which is a gift. Right, now I can merge through it all. Yay for me. Okay. It's not an easy process, okay, everybody. I understand that. And there are a lot of people out there who will take the high road. Yeah, no worries, brother. Yeah. I hope English people love its positive energy vibes. Yeah, alright. So, I just want to remind you guys, it's important to understand yourself in this current energies as it is, right? We're right in the midst of it, okay? A lot of people are still being distracted by, and this is okay. It's a learning, right? They've been distracted, and instead of looking within, they're actually taking, to the extremities of constantly keeping themselves busy, okay? And and it's not a judgment from me because I've done that myself. It's about bringing ourselves back into alignment and balance within our heart, and having a look within ourselves, bringing it and communicating with ourselves in our heart, and understanding why we're doing this to ourselves. Why, and the more to the point is, why do we think that we're better than anybody? We're not. We're no better than anyone, guys. Not even I'm not. Like I said, I stand as an equal with you all. Because I am you. You are you. You are me. And I'm me. As above, so below. As within, as without. Alright? I understand that. But I'm still working through stuff. So, I was triggered last night too, to some degree as well. And I'm working through that too, as well. So I just want to bear that in vulnerability. I also want to share with you too, and once again, it's not a judgment, okay guys, is that anyone who does not, we are heading into an energy of transparency, authenticity, and vulnerability. Now, for all of you out there who know me, I don't bullshit around. Right? I'm vulnerable and authentic with you all. But there are a lot of people out there who will take the high road and will never ever be vulnerable and share their innermost feelings of what's going on for them. And that's okay too. I'm not judging it. It is what it is, like I said before. But I'm just saying that the whole key here is to be vulnerable and transparent and authentic in yourself of who you are and what you're moving through and stuff. And because the new world we're moving into is about authenticity. It's about being your real raw self. Okay, we're all working through love. We're all moving into unconditional love for ourselves more than ever before now. And I just wanted to share that with you as well. Is be discerning about who you watch and follow out there on social media, because they're not all authentically genuine. And once again, like I say, it's not a judgment from my part. There's a lot of valid information out there, but a lot of people also will bypass the deeper core wounds of how to help people. I only go into this with other people, Larissa and other ones, to share my heart and what I know to be true. And love is the only way. Loving each other, guys. Loving each other. Loving yourself is loving everybody, no matter what. Okay? We're all in this together. We're all here for unification, to unite as one holy heart here. Seriously, it's about loving each other. It's about supporting each other. It's about banding together as one holy heart. Okay? And this is the important thing here. If we can't love our brothers and sisters, no matter whether they're exes or ex-friends or ex-lovers or whatever the case, then we've got a serious problem here. Because when you love yourself, you love everybody, no matter who the fuck they are. Whether they're your ex or your freaking ex-friend or freaking your family or whatever, you love everybody. And that comes from an open heart of love. You guys know me, I have a big fucking open heart of love. My God, I could throw love around till the freaking cows come home. In the Aussie saying, as we say it, right? But loving each other, guys, loving ourselves and loving our brothers and sisters out there, because we're all in this together, right? Yeah, absolutely. Yes, brother. I know. Thank you. Thank you. I'm humbled. And guys, I want to say to you how humbled I am by you all, and I want to thank you for your love that you give back to me eternally. And I'm deeply humbled by that. I'm deeply humbled by your love, your support. I'm deeply humbled by your comments that you throw in there on my videos and on my posts and stuff. You know, it's really humbling for me and really gratifying to have that kind of love and support given back, as I give it back out to you. Because when you give, you receive. When you receive, you give. It's a two-way street. Alright? Infinity, you know that. Alright? It's infinity. Everything that is given out, it is returned to you. If you're not giving anything out, you're not going to get it returned. Because the universe will just say, well, you're not giving it out, so we're not going to give it back. And this is where it becomes a problem. This is where we end up getting stuck in our head. Thank you, Molly. Thank you. Thank you so much, sister. I am eternally grateful for you. and anyone out there who watches this video. I'm totally grateful for all the ones who are learning something out of this, what I share with you all, because I love you all unconditionally from my heart, even while I'm working through stuff. And if I get stuck, I get stuck. But I'll be honest with you, if I get stuck, I get stuck. Okay? If I get stuck, I get stuck. But I ain't gonna pull punches. I'll be authentic with you guys, okay, when I'm moving through stuff in bits and pieces, and I'll share everything I see. Hey Rosa, how are you, sister? This is about unity, everybody. This is about love. This is about unconditional love for ourselves and for others, but not placing ourselves in a place of one, we're above everybody, we think we know more than everybody, right? Yeah, exactly, that's right, Molly. If you get stuck, you reach out to another healer or another person, or anyone, doesn't matter, right? This isn't about being above anyone. This is about actually being a one with ourselves, loving ourselves to the point that we can love the whole of the collective humanity. I got a big fucking open heart, guys, and I share my love around like lolly water, seriously. But I also give it back to me at the same time. Okay? But there are people out there who will portray themselves as high and mighty, and it's not a judgment from my part. I'm just saying, please be discerning of those who think they're better than anyone else, because I'm not better than you. Hell no. Hey Sharon, how are you, sister? I will never ever fucking put out that I'm better than anyone. I'm on this journey just like each and every one of you, and I respect each and every one of you for all of your intricate layers as much as what I respect myself. Do I know myself completely? Hell fucking no, I don't. I'm still learning about myself on smaller scale levels. I've done a lot of work, but I'm still learning about intricate layers that are coming up for me, even during these current energies and eclipses, right? True. Okay? And, yeah, I understand that, brother, and that's, yeah. Just, do your best to work through the ego aspects, guys, okay? There's many different strands to the ego, and I've seen a lot of them, and anything that I have emerged is what I look at myself personally, okay? It's not an easy gig, because the mind is very intricate layers we've discussed before, and it's like a computer chip. It takes on programs, okay? And it's programmed, right? It's conditioned, right? But unless you see it for what it is, then it's very challenging for anybody to unravel that. Anyway, so I wanted to share that with you this morning, okay? Just a personal share on my experiences over the last day. Take heart. I stand with you all as an equal here. I love you all with all my heart and soul, seriously. Alright, but there are people out there who won't. They'll portray themselves as positive, but really underneath they're shaking in their boots in fear. And that's just a program they need to unravel for themselves, right? Thinking they're above everybody, when really we're all one here. We are one, family of light. We are one. And anyone on the ground that is creating that separation, you'll feel them. Energy speaks louder than words. You will feel their heart closed off. You will feel their heart closed off. You will feel it. I will say to you every fucking day I get onto this live feed, and I will tell you I love you, because I fucking damn well will. You're freaking damn amazing, all of you. You're all fucking amazing. Alright? And you're all doing an amazing job. All of you. Even me. Okay? But it's time for unification. It's time for us to unite as one holy heart here, family of light. Let's drop the ego bullshit. Let's work through it. Let's love the ego. Let's freaking not kill it. Let's merge the ego. That's what we're here to do. Then there is a spiritual ego. It's just another aspect of the ego, the spiritual ego. I've experienced that myself, which is why I'm humble today. I'm not above you, but I share what I know. Seriously. Hey, Aranya. So, I wanted to leave that with you guys this morning. I'm going to get back and see if I can get some more sleep this morning, a few more hours sleep before I've got a busy weekend. Anyway, so please be discerning of what you see out there with people at the moment, because people are struggling. They don't understand the ego aspects, a lot of it, and if they do understand a lot of it, then they don't understand other deeper core, other parts of it, okay? It's understanding, overstanding yourself, always, as I do for me, every single day if something comes up for me to see, okay? I love you all so greatly. You're treasures to my heart, okay? And, thank you, brother. I will get back to you, okay? Yes. Be kind to your brothers and sisters, everybody, please. And have compassion for them, because everybody's doing the best they can. Alright, and they just don't understand what they're doing to themselves at times, and that's okay. Right, it's not for us to berate them or pull them down. We're here to be kind to people and love them for who they are regardless. But it's also about standing up for yourself and taking note for yourself as well. And acknowledging where you're at with things and loving the aspects of yourself that is needing some attending to. And that's okay. I come to you just to guide you home to yourselves. That's pretty much why I'm here. Because I'm learning through it all myself. Anything I don't know, then I'm not going to share it unless I know it. Okay? But I share whatever I can with love in my heart for all of you. I love you all. Take care. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now, guys.